Hello Houston, I am Chase Sloan, your local Houston real estate expert, and today I'm coming to you guys live from a meeting with our insurance partner, James Acosta. And I wanted to be able to introduce you guys to some of the people that I work with, because it's important that you know that it's not just me behind the scenes, it's actually a team of us. So James, thank you so much for coming and talking to us today. I wanted to ask you a few questions because I get them a lot, and of course I like to specialize in my own lane and let my partners handle theirs. So one of the questions that we get often are, well, from buyers, they say, I don't want to live in a flood zone.
Sure.
So help us explain to them what that means exactly, and what they can be looking for when buying a home.
Good question. We get that question often ourselves, Chase. One thing to be aware of is that everybody in the country is in a flood zone. The question is, are they in a preferred zone or a non-preferred zone? Preferred zone meaning the lender won't require flood insurance of them. Non-preferred meaning the lender will require flood insurance of them. And so the other thing to keep in mind is that just because a home is in a non-preferred zone, meaning the lender is going to require flood insurance, doesn't guarantee that the home's going to flood. And even if it's in a preferred zone, meaning the lender's not going to require flood insurance of them, doesn't necessarily mean that it will flood or that it won't flood. And so there's no guarantee. So just let Chase find the home that you want to buy. She'll reach out to us, as she mentioned. We'll make sure that we're making the right decision for you, both from a real estate perspective and from an insurance perspective. Does that answer your question?
It really does. And I love how you said that your zone does not guarantee protection from flooding or
that you're going
to flood.
No.
I mean, you mentioned that almost 80% of the homes that flooded during Harvey were actually in preferred zones. So
Correct.
There is no guarantee, yet we do want to make sure that you're covered for whatever may happen.
Without a doubt.
The second question, James, I wanted to ask you was for our sellers that are going to be placing their house on the market coming up. There's been a lot of changes, especially with zone maps or flooding maps. What can they do to proactively position themselves so that way their home sells instead of sits on the market, day after day after day?
Sure. So the first thing you want to do is hire a smart realtor, right? That's number one. Don't go into one of the biggest transactions of your life without somebody to give you good advice. Second is you're going to want, if your home is in a non-preferred zone, meaning the lender is going to require flood insurance, then let's go ahead in advance and get a flood quote. Let's maybe get a claims history report. We're going to do everything that we can. Chase is going to do everything she can to put your home at the front of that buying line so that you're the one getting those offers instead of the other ones. So those are two things that you can do. And we can, and again, working with Chase, she'll reach out to us and she'll leverage us, and we'll make sure that they're at the front of that line.
Awesome. So what we're saying is that there's a way for you to position yourself, and it really just comes from exposing more information and being better prepared. So it's a good possibility that we didn't answer all of your questions. These are just some of our common ones. James, how can we get in touch with you? Because sometimes they don't want to call me first. They want to. I have smart clients, so they like to do their research first. James, how can they reach you and go ahead and get some of those questions answered, or you can take a look at their own policies?
Certainly. We're always grateful to look at all, or to speak with all of Chase's clients. Chase is a client of ours herself, and so you can reach us by phone at 713-984-4611. You can reach us by email at jacosta2@farmersagent.com. You can Google us. Just Google James Acosta, and we should come up. And so all of those ways, social media, you can find us on social media. You can private message us, whatever. Reach out to Chase. She can put you in contact with us. But truly, we want to be here to help. We don't have to sell you anything to help you. We can just review something for you or answer a question. And as Chase's insurance partner, that's what we're here to do.
Awesome. Well, James, thank you so much. We only partner with, I'm gonna shake his hand. We only partner with the best, and James is the #1 insurance provider here in the city of Houston, and that's why we're partnered with him. So, James, thank you so much.
My pleasure.
For reaching out to our clients, and we look forward to doing more business with you
Yes, ma'am.
and doing more business with you. Thank you guys so much. Bye.
Have a good day.